Looking now at the lineups for both teams tonight. Some names out of action.
And here early in the season, these two teams trying to overcome the injuries and hopefully get healthier down the stretch.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Chet Holmgren. 𝗫𝘆𝗪 out there with Wallace. Then it's Williams. And it's Dort in at the four-man position. And for Denver, sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. JOKIC is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Westbrook in at point. All right, Brent, a fresh season of NBA basketball. How excited are you?
Oh, man, Kevin, on a scale of 1 to 10, can I go 20? I mean, we've been waiting for these games to start for months. The offseason seems endless, and there's always drama about player movement, who's going where, and expectation, but nothing better than getting that ball thrown up. And let's see these guys go at it.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. From deep. Offensive rebound. Westbrook. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the paint. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Outside Westbrook. Tipped away. It's stolen by 𝗫𝘆𝗪. Dort trying to free himself up. And it's JOKIC with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Porter. In the game against Toronto. Very impressive. Here's the three. He's off on that one.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Williams. Denver grabs the miss.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
JOKIC against Dort. JOKIC draws the double. Sinks the triple.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Here's Wallace. Denver able to drain the three.
What a jam by Williams, just springing off the floor and throwing it down.
Outside Porter. Pass to Brown. And here's JOKIC. Good, nice job down low.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
𝗫𝘆𝗪 passes to Holmgren. 𝗫𝘆𝗪 against Westbrook. Holmgren. And it's good for two. Holmgren's got his second basket.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. In third, the Thunder. Fourth, the Nuggets.
The percentage each of these teams shot was just outstanding. I mean, that's a result of unselfishness and great offensive rhythm.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by 𝗫𝘆𝗪, and it's blocked by 𝗫𝘆𝗪.
And the wingspan coming into play for SGA, just getting on top of that one.
And the three ball is good. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry. Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Outside, Dort. Back to 𝗫𝘆𝗪. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Williams can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 3. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Caught up with Coach Michael Malone. He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. They get it back. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 6.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Pass to Watson. Here's Brown. Ball is covering. Westbrook kicks to Watson. Outside Westbrook. Denver gets it back. Out left to the wing. Watson finds Porter. Back to Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Now JOKIC. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams passes to Dort. It's hauled in by Watson. And it's Watson with the ball for the Nuggets. Trailing by 5. Here's JOKIC. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Such a good handle for a big guy. Nothing super fancy, but efficient.
Pass to Dort. Ball is with the ball. Nobody near Williams. And a miss there on the triple.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes. Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. When it's all said and done, JOKIC, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Now, JOKIC, after the missed 3 from Chet Holmgren. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yep, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They've built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
Jang, he's checked in for the Thunder. He's off on the second. Nuggets trail. Pass break. Here we go. The 3. Dort grabs the miss. Jang, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the bucket.
And how about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
Pass to JOKIC. Here's Tyson. Here's Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And stolen by Jang. Here's Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
So a lot of things that they love about Jalen Williams, but his polished all-around game is something appreciated. He can fill the roles and fill the holes for whatever they need to do.
That's good from Williams. He's listed at 6'5", but Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Now here's Watson. His last outing, 16 points for him, 4 on the shot clock. Denver needs to get off his shot, and good that time. Jokic has got 6.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up on the wing. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the left wing. Strother. Rebound by Chang.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one. Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
The Nuggets shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
I feel like Jokic could play with the baton out there because he's orchestrated.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Pass to Brown. Here's Strother. Fires from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 6.
Oh, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
And finished off by Chang.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Brown. He's got 6. Pass to Jokic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams passes to Chang. And finished off by Chang.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Timeout.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Denver making a switch here. Porter's checked in. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for the Thunder. Alex Caruso comes in for Wallace. Jokic high post. He's against Chang. Shoots the 3. Jokic, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. Pass to Dort. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Tyson. Scoreless thus far. Here's 𝘱𝘱, defended by Caruso. 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. And he stays with it. Pass to 𝘱𝘱. Shot clock at 5. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. The fadeaway. Goes up again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Porter's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
Like seeing Porter Jr. get after it on the offensive glass. His teammates appreciate the extra hustle.
Now, Joe. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Brown the pass to Jokic. Porter in the corner. Pass to 𝘱𝘱. Here's Brown. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 9 points in the game so far. And 1:01 left to play in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. A wide open look here for Caruso. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Porter, no luck.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good.
And the growth that Shai has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved, but he's adding to his game.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Zeke Nnaji comes in for Jokic. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Christian Braun. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. Jones comes in for Dort. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's 𝘱𝘱, defended by Caruso. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
For Denver, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
What's up?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Pass to Joe. And the three off target. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 1. They've got Porter. And it's Tyson in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Porter, no luck. The Thunder shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Inside, pulls up, Joe. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Strawther, covered by Wiggins. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Makes that one after missing his first 6 shot attempts. 1 for 7 and hungry for more. The NBA scoring explosion, Brent, hasn't slowed down. We're getting record-setting offenses, it seems like, every single season.
Yeah, Kevin, lots of factors going into that. Obviously, more three-pointers being taken and figuring out the math of the game. But let's give credit to the players and the work that they're doing in the off-season in terms of getting better with their skill to be able to shoot that basketball and seek out the most efficient shot on the court.
Now, here's Caruso. Following the miss by Michael Porter. 6 to shoot. Williams passes to Joe. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Joe's got himself on the board with 3 there.
This is where Joe is at his best, sinking jumpers from distance.
Westbrook up top, defended by Caruso. Here's 𝗫𝗎. Not enough on that one as it misses. Well, Thunder have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Williams has a screen for Holmgren. Joe passes to Holmgren. It's deflected. Now here's Porter, covered by Joe, and that one drops.
Just too confident to be stopped. Porter Jr. overcomes that challenge.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction. A 3-pointer, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Williams finds Joe. There's the pick. Outside Williams. From about 19 feet, that's good on the jump shot. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Williams, patient, smart, just taking what the defense allows.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And the Nuggets with some changes. JOKIC comes in for 𝗵𝘃. And it's Peyton Watson in for Michael Porter. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to Westbrook. Trying to find JOKIC, gets it to him. Here's Strawther. Good, and the assist goes to JOKIC. Strawther's got the lead up to 2 now for Denver.
And that's what he's known for, right? His ability to scan the floor and find open guys.
On the wing, Williams. He's got 6. Clock at 6. There's a good screen. Traps in the tray. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Watson for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Porter's checked in for the Nuggets. Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. Second, the Thunder.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
Wiggins dishes to Williams. Back to Wiggins. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Cruising basketball from Jokic.
And Jokic long enough to get to that ball and control it.
Thunder trailing by 4. Now here's Caruso. Pass to Joe. Back to Caruso. Now Joe. Guarded by Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Watson. Fade away. Porter, no luck.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started. Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Westbrook passes to Jokic. Denver passing it around. Outside, Porter. Pass to Strawther. Just 4 to shoot. For the 3. Second chance shot. Jokic, no good. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. He gets it in there. 11 points here for Jalen Williams.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
And here's Watson. He's got 6. Porter, no luck. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Outside, Porter. Caruso with the steal. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Christian Brown's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Wallace is checked in for Aaron Wiggins. Now here's Williams. He's covered by Watson. Pass to Jang. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Here's Watson. Here's Brown. He's guarded by Williams. Jokic draws the double. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Watson. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Joe. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Williams. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Strawther. Watson finds Porter. Watson surveying the D. Brown the pass to Jokic. Pulls up on the wing. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 11 points.
Well, amongst big men in the league, Jokic's vision is what stands out. And I love it when he gets creative. He is willing to throw some tough passes.
Joe with it, guarded by Porter. Joe with it. Last game we saw him score 13. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Wallace. The Thunder with another miss. Denver in the lead. Pass to Strawther. Here's Brown. Defended by Caruso. Now, here's Jokic.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
No good on the free throw. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Dort comes in for Isaiah Joe. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Alex Caruso. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. Brent, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting. That is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Back to Porter. Pass to Brown. Watson with it. Jacks up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Watson's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Nuggets.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Back to Wallace. Outside Williams. And there's a minute 45 left here in the second. Buries it from three-point range.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And now a fast break for the Thunder. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a look now at the Thunder's upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. Then on Sunday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
And for that game against Los Angeles, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Good on both.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names: Doncic, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Watson. They get the rebound. Here's Brown. Holmgren against Jokic. They're outside. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Porter's got 7 points in the game.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target, and he stays perfect in rhythm with that, Jay.
Now Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Jokic. Chalk up 2 there. Jokic has got 7 now in this quarter.
And I think Jokic has decided, I'm going to take over this game scoring-wise. I don't know how you say that in Serbian, but trust me.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Brown. Now Jokic, and here's Westbrook from the arc. Drains the 3, and yes,
Shot's
he'll
good.
go to the line for 1 more.
Shot's good.
That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. Denver shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
One shot.
That's good from Westbrook. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets lead by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Mike Malone. How is ball movement opened up things for you offensively?
Every game we have where we get into a one-on-one game, over-dribbling, not passing, we become very easy to guard. The good thing about tonight is the ball is moving. We're trying to make plays for each other. When we move the ball, we get high percentage shots, which is all we can ask for.
Thanks very much for your time, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome to our halftime show. Some excellent basketball so far with Denver in a close game.
Their effort on the offensive glass has set a strong message. They're not going to be pushed around, and they're going to battle and outwork you.
Like I outwork you every day, Kenny? I'm just saying.
I outwork both of you, and it ain't even close. All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
I think for Oklahoma City, they don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road, kind of like Kenny storming into the kitchen and trying to take all my barbecue chicken.
That's because you're in my building, and I'm eating all the barbecue chicken, big fella.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
The Nuggets leading by 3. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Wallace. Williams is out there with Lou Dort. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. Now here's Westbrook. Back to Jokic. He can't hit that time. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren kicks to Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
SGA doesn't rely on the 3 to get his points, but man, when it's falling, watch out.
There's a screen by Porter. Watson dishes to Westbrook, and so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. In 3rd, the Thunder.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Shot clock at 6. Over to the wing. And here's Jokic outside.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, "My potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say with what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by." Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, DA. He is a worker and living the dream. Now, here's Dort. Pass to Wallace. Back to Dort. From past the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Dort's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
You see Dort's growing confidence over time, comfortable rising up and firing off the catch.
Back to Jokic. Good D by Holmgren.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Pass to Watson. On the wing, Porter. Westbrook with it. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Outside Westbrook. Watson for 3, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Watson's got 12.
And Russell right now playing heads up, looking for guys.
Wallace outside.
Hey, who's watching now?
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort a screen on Westbrook. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Denver's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Porter inside. Defended by Dort. Porter, no luck. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
And let's take a quick look at some stats for Jokic. Coming off a terrific season. Last season put up about 26 points a game, 12 rebounds, and 9 assists. And guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
Well, he looks to score, and he looks to score often.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Watson's got 5 points in the quarter.
As good a passer as anyone in the league. Jokic, a center, folks. That's just silly.
Pass to Holmgren. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jokic with it. Now Porter. Nice defense from Dort.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Williams passes to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City. Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic finds Porter. Now, here's Jokic, defended by Holmgren. It's good.
That'd be so fun to play with a player like Jokic. You never know what he's going to do next, but it's usually pretty good.
It's Dort on the wing. He's covered by Watson. Wallace misses. Denver shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Launches a three. And Brown pulls it down. Brown's got his sixth rebound on the night. Pass to Westbrook. Jokic sets the screen for Westbrook. Holmgren with the steal. And oh, here we go with Wallace. Nobody back. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Williams inside. Porter's there.
There's a quiet intensity that Jokic plays with, especially on defense. Made that shooter a little bit nervous.
Brown the pass to Jokic. Fader on the way. Pass to Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. 5 to shoot. Denver passing it around. Watson for 3, and they recover it. And a wide open look for Porter. Those three-pointers off the mark.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Oh, that jumper so pure. Gilgeous-Alexander with great confidence.
Westbrook scanning the floor, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. That free throw missing.
And when Westbrook comes into a game, he really provides a jolt of energy. He's really embraced that role, and it's infectious for the rest of the team.
And he's good on the second. Jokic against Holmgren. Brown the pass to Porter. Watson, that's for 2. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. For the Thunder, Zhang, he's checked in for Holmgren. And it's Alex Caruso in for Wallace. Now here's Caruso. He's covered closely. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander launches it, and Brown pulls it down. Brown's got 7 rebounds in the game. It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Dort. Let's take a look at the players who are the best on the glass a season ago. Fourth, JOKIC.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
And here's Watson. 16 points for him. Pass to JOKIC. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. And Watson with the basket on the assist by JOKIC. And now an 8-point Nugget lead.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Zhang with a screen on Westbrook. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Pass to Watson. Here's Brown. And here's Westbrook. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's Porter. Porter controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Outside, Dort. Back to Caruso. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3 ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
The first free throw is good. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for the Thunder. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The Nuggets leading by 6. Pass to Strawther. And here's Watson. To the left side wing. Here's Tyson. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Joe's got 4 rebounds in this game. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the triple. Pass to JOKIC over Zhang. Denver the rebound.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
And it's blocked. Now here's Dort. Defense is right there. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Dort has that great compact fire hydrant type of build, and he'll take that kind of contact.
For Oklahoma City, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
One of the things that I think opponents struggle with is Luguentz, Dort, and his build. You rarely see a combination of a guy that might not be that tall, but has that kind of width and explosiveness athletically.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Jalen Williams is checked in for Zhang. And Aaron Wiggins is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. All free throws good from Dort.
𝘠continues to find ways to impress you and expand his offensive game, but he knows he's coming to the league as a defender, and he takes a tremendous amount of pride in it.
Now, here's Watson. 19 points in the game.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Nuggets have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. No good on that one.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
For the Thunder, Jang, he's checked in for Dort. Jones comes in for Jalen Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wiggins. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Thunder trailing by 4. Jang with a clean look, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Hard to leave any player that wide open from that distance.
Here's Watson, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Nuggets have gone 7 of 11 from the line. That one is off. Holmgren, he's checked in for Jang. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Holmgren the screen. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the game tied up here for the Thunder. Now here's Watson, covered by Joe. Denver passing it around. Astonagi, Holmgren with the steal. Wow, they're running. And Watson has it in the corner. Here's Porter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
When you get inside, there's all kinds of traffic. This is the result as Porter Jr. is going to get to the foul line.
The Nuggets have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line. First one falls for him. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
And Porter drops them both. And Greg, despite not winning Rookie of the Year, Holmgren had a historic start to his career.
And he would have won the award most seasons, but he obviously had some stiff competition. Regardless, he proved to be a versatile big man with star potential.
Denver in the lead. Pass to Jokic. Here's Tyson. Jokic draws the double. 6 to shoot. Goes up at the stripe. And Jones pulls it down.
He needs to try to get another basket this quarter because clearly his jumper is not going down right now.
And that one, good. Joe's got 5 now.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And it's JOKIC in the corner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Holmgren. The Nuggets have had. "15 tries at the line. They've made 10. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 1. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. We've got Russell Westbrook, and it's 𝗀 in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Here's 𝗀. Sinks the 3-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Outside Williams. High post try. Good. Nothing but net. Williams has got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
The Thunder shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Holmgren sets the screen for Wiggins to the inside. At the top of the key, Williams. Nice open look, but it's no good.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Here's 𝗀. Pass to Tyson. Off target from 3-point range. Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Porter against Caruso. There's Williams, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Russell Westbrook.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And it's blocked. Caruso with the ball. Pass to Wiggins. On the wing, Williams. The Thunder with another miss.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? That'll be a 5-second call.
Well, he was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Alex Caruso. Got a piece of it. Ňģi passes to Westbrook. Here's Strawther. The kick out to Porter. Pass to Strawther. 4 on the clock. Here's Tyson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Thunder. Wiggins passes to Joe. Williams with the ball. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Tyson, and that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And Denver has possession. Pass to Tyson. Porter dishes to Westbrook. Beyond the arc.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Williams kicks to Wiggins. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Joe, good.
And you can see Joe works on this spot, prepares himself to shoot as soon as the pass is on its way.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And that one's good. Strawther
cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
It's Joe on the wing, guarded by Porter. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Tyson, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Thunder.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And he makes the first. Denver making a switch here. JOKIC is checked in. Then for the Thunder, Jang, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Dort comes in for Jalen Williams. And it's Cason Wallace in for Aaron Wiggins. Both shots good from the stripe. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Right side, Dort. Pass to Joe for 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Denver's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And that's a foul called on 𝗫𝘕 Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 5th foul. A different look for Denver. Peyton Watson, he's checked in for Porter. And Christian Braun subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And then for Oklahoma City, Holmgren comes in for Jang. And Jalen Williams is subbed in for Isaiah Joe. Here's 𝗀𝘅. Right wing. JOKIC inside. Defended by Holmgren. Shot clock at 3 to take the lead. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Williams passes to Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander from the baseline. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
JOKIC with it. Williams picks him up. Goes up on the block. JOKIC takes the contact and scores.
Great focus from JOKIC. Tough to throw off balance.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Down low. Pass to Holmgren. Now Dort. Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits it from 3-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
And Watson has it in the corner. Here's Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's Tyson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Up again. Holmgren on the follow.
And as he adds strength, Holmgren will only get more dangerous on the glass.
To the middle. Here's JOKIC. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And that's now 25 points for JOKIC. To the inside. Here's Holmgren.
I mean, Holmgren, not that hard for him at his height, but jamming it through.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Pass to 𝗀𝘅. Back to JOKIC. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Brown the pass to Watson. 5 to shoot. JOKIC a screen. Watson's shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Holmgren wide open. Another miss by Holmgren. Denver shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Pass to 𝗀𝘅. Here's Brown. Now Watson. Here's Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Watson's shot is off. For Oklahoma City, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Williams scanning the floor. Hands it from downtown. Williams has got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder.
Just so accurate from deep. Williams can torch you.
To the wing on the left. Here's Tyson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now, here's JOKIC. After the miss from 𝗫𝘕 Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Denver with the triple.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
For 3, Holmgren. Rebound by the Nuggets. Brown's got 9 rebounds now tonight. pass to Jokic. They get the rebound. Here's Watson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. He doesn't get the second one. And for the Thunder, they're shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Wallace, good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Outside, Porter. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking to get back on track here. Second shot opportunity. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Russell Westbrook.
And that's what a guy like Westbrook will do for you, willing his team forward in these big moments.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Watson's shot is good. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Westbrook. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Here's Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Westbrook passes to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. No good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Oklahoma City trailing. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Door to screen on Westbrook. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And it's Watson with the ball for the Nuggets. Outside Westbrook. Here's Jokic. Got it.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Yeah, and looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Thunder making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. Now, he begged them, don't give up. He told his guys, 1 possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And so they foul intentionally. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So he comes up empty, missing both. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Wallace, the pass to Caruso. And nothing is falling for him right now. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. It's good from long range.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Joker.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long, everyone.